Welcome to my YouTube channel, Department of the Basic Science. My name is Ankita.k, Complex ID 23EC1737, Section Honda, Semester First Year. Course title, Introduction to the Python Program. Today I want to discuss the topic, List, Tuple and Dictionary in the Python. Introduction of list. Introduction. A list is the data structure in Python that is a mutable or changeable or ordered sequence of the elements. Each element or a value that is inside of the list is called an item. Just a strings are defined as a characters between the quotes list and defined by having a value between the square bracket. List 1 is equals to bracket 10 comma minus 25 comma 30 comma 45 comma 70 close the bracket. Then list 2 SVC Ram Sita Harsh, and list 3 is 10 25.35 Monica and Ram. These are the examples for the list 1, list 2 and list 3. Then the list data type. A list is the continuous multiple value is an ordered sequence. A list value looks like a is this bracket close open the bracket, that 10 5 8 and minus 9 close the bracket. So the values inside the list are also called the item and they are separated with a commas. For example, list 10 5 8 minus 9. We are next the print list output, we get same 10 5 8 minus 10. Argument, that's assignment operators. The Python augmented the assignment operators combines the addition and assignment in one statement. See, the Python support the mixed arithmetic and the two operates by the different types. However, the type of left opened changes to the right if it is wider. Examples like list 1 10 5 8 minus 9. When we print that list 1, we get the output is 5. Then the list 2 10 5 8 minus 10, print minimum list, then we get the minus 9. In the first example, we can print the list 1, we get the output, where in the list 2 we can print the minimum list, then we get the minimum minus 9. Then print the sum of the list. When the sum of the list we can print means we get 20. And then 10 5 12 minus 7, name Ravi and Ram, print list plus name. What we get the list, in that we have to plus add with name, then the output we get as a 10 5 12 minus 7 and comma Ravi and Ram. So we are adding list plus name. Then list 10 5 12 minus 7 and the name Ravi Ram, then here print list plus name, same we get the numbers and the names. Then using for the loops with a list. For a loop repeats that code block once for each value in the list or in the list like value. Program. For I in the range 4, print I, we get the output is 0 1 2 3. A common Python technique is the use range length sum list with a for the loop to iterate over the index of the list. Then we can print that we are getting the index like 0, index 1, index 2 and index 3. That supplies lies in the pens, staplers, flamethrowers and printers. The code is the loop will access the index as a variable, the value and the range and the lengths will iterate through the supplies no matter how many items will contains. Then strings concatenation. String concatenation means add the strings together. When we adding the strings together, we called as a string concatenation. Use the plus character to add the variable to another variable. For example, x is equals to Python is, then y is equals to awesome. where z is equals to x plus y. We are now adding, so print the z. We get the python is awesome, means we are now here adding x plus y, so we get the print, the output is python is awesome. So this is the string concatenations, means adding the strings together. Strings replication. The simplest way to repeat the string in a python is with operator. Use the operator as a string to repeat the string a provided number of times. Example, python into 3. The output is, when we are printing the python into 3 times, we getting python 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 output. This is called string reflection. Then tuple are used to store the multiple items in a single variable. Tuples is one of the 4 built-in data types in Python used to store the collections of data, and the other 3 are the list, set, dictionary, all with different qualities and UH. A tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. For example, 1, 0, 9.9, 10 is a tuple containing a numeric objects, where KC, Darin, Bila, Mint, tuple containing 4 string objects, 10, 101 and true. The tuples containing integer and Boolean object. Boolean object. The tuple data type. The tuple data type is almost identical to the list data type, and except in 2 ways. The first tuples are types with parentheses and instead of the square brackets, instead of square, like egg is equals to hello 42 and 0.5, then egg is 0 bracket hello, we print like we get. Second benefit is using tuples instead of list is that because they are immutable and their contents does not change, tuples cannot have the value modified, appended or removed. If you have only one value in your tuple, you can indicate this by the place comma and after the value inside the parentheses. Converting types with list and tuples functions. The functions list and tuples will return list and tuple version of the value passed to them. So tuple we get cat, dog, 5, cat dog 5, the list cat dog 5, then the cat dog 5 will become the list yellow hello hell, o, it will get. So the converting the type with list and tuple functions. Then dictionary is a kind of data structure that stores the items in a key value pairs. A key is a unique identifier for an item and the values, that is data associated with the tag. Dictionaries is often store the information such words and definitions, but they can be used for much more. Example, math 56, python, then colon 56, English 46. These are the dictionary words, means it is a kind of data structure that store item in a key value pairs. The dictionary data types. A dictionary is a collection of many values. Index for the dictionaries can be used many different data types, not just integer. Indicators dictionaries are called keys. Index for the dictionaries are called keys, and a key with a associated value is called key value pair. A dictionary is a type with barriers. So dictionaries can still use integer value as a keys, but they do not have to start can any numbers.